Hi, this is Jeff Beasley, and welcome to Shred Ahead Blues Rock. I'm very excited about teaching this interactive guitar lesson series with Truefire. I've been teaching this clinic on shredding, live clinic, for many years, and I'm so excited today to be able to convey some of the ideas that I do in this live clinic in these interactive guitar lessons. We're going to talk about some shredding and some things involved with shredding, but we're also going to talk about and focus on what really matters, which is the music and having some depth as a player, some character, and some color in your playing. Yeah, we're going to talk about the arpeggios and playing those fast and sweep picking and some picking techniques. But more importantly, we're going to talk about diversity and having a better understanding of music and how you can still shred, but you can follow form. You can play in different genres. You can play with different musicians. You don't have to just play rock music. You can shred in any style of music. We're going to talk about that in this lesson series today. We're going to cover a gamut of different techniques that are critically important to you today to be successful as a guitarist in the contemporary field of rock guitar playing and shredding. We're going to talk about different techniques, alternate picking, hybrid picking, string skipping, legato-lines, hammer-ons and pull-offs, sweep picking. All those things we're going to cover in this series. The meat of this instructional series is going to be improvisational skills. You know, we're not studying classical guitar where everything we play is written out to a T. You know, rock guitar is not really like that. Rock guitar is more open, and improvisation is a huge part of it. But let's face it, a lot of times when we're quote-unquote shredding, we get just kind of caught in the moment, and we're not really thinking about what's going on behind us or underneath us musically-wise. What I'm going to do is to teach you to follow a form and to follow what's going on beneath you or behind you, but at the same time, you can do that and still have the hot licks and have the different kind of a sound. We're going to do 11th arpeggios, 13th arpeggios, augmented, diminished arpeggios, different things that really enhance your playing. And if you use these things correctly, you can use them in your shredding and in your rock and in your blues guitar playing, and it'll have a great impact and it'll really make a big difference. Here's how I would suggest that you work your way through this interactive guitar lesson. I've given you 20 performance examples. Now, inside those 20 examples, I'm going to use the plumb line of the pentatonic boxes that we're all familiar with. But what I want you to do is to focus on the things that I do that are different, that are not so typical, because that's exactly what I do in this lesson series here, is I throw in all these outside of the box ideas and stick them into these plumb line ideas. The reason I do that is because, you know, I get more questions from shredders and non-shredders alike. Jeff, how can I spice this up? Jeff, how can I always find myself going back to the same thing over and over and over again. So what I do is I go to that safe place that we all know, and I give you the tools to make even the safest place in your guitar playing have color and character and depth. So check out these 20 examples, pull out the different ideas, and put it into your own playing. You can do it note for note if you want, or you can use your own ideas. I would encourage probably the latter. Use your own ideas. Either way, you're going to gain a lot of ground and a lot of information out of this lesson series. So let's have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Dig in. Let's get started.